Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
ナショナルズか。
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Cade Cavalli. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work. See if he can get number 2.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan.
Wow. レジェンドやな。
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's down and away. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
やらかしてもた。
Oh, that's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. There's the strike. Kwan leads off second with nobody out. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. Over to Smith. One out the top of the first. Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
And he deals. That one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. On the corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Bell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Guardians lead 1, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Major League Baseball. Welcome back, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Civale. What do you have on him, Chris?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now the center fielder, Derek
Leading
Hill.
off for Washington, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
オールスタークラ
And
ス
here it
か。
comes. Called strike right there. Next one misses. 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And that skips in the dirt. The 2-1. That's out to center field. Valera moving under it. And it's caught for the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Luis Garcia.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan makes the catch, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Out to short, Rosario. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Nationals go quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Pitch. This one in the air, right field. Thomas gliding to his left. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Slice the other way, that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ahmed Rosario in the box now, no balls and a strike. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And the batter now, George Valera. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez over at second. Rosario at first. One gone. Just missed. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more.
Ah,
and there's a hit. Coming home. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe at the plate. It's 2-zip.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts.
Ichiro Suzuki.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hammer, base hit. Valera coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Strong. 0 for 1 so far.
流れが悪いな。
That one pushed foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
やば。
Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And that's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Down to the bottom of the second. Guardians 3, and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-1. And there's a ball. This is off the inside, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. He was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Here's Lane Thomas. Here's a strike. And a big swing
いや
and a
ー
miss.
このカーブ。
One down, bases empty.
ナ
Ground
シ
ball
ャ
up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ildemaro Vargas in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And a strike on the
あ
outside
れは
edge.
ボールでしょう。ボールですわ。
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way.
やってもた。
Rosario. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. Guardians 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. And here is Josh Bell. Bell in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Up the middle, stops it on a slide, the throw, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 22, John Naylor.
よいしょ。
And now it's Josh Naylor, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off.
まあ、いい音しよるな。
Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Falling behind 2-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air.
落ちるか。
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Gonzalez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Naylor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's the strike. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Singled and scored his first time. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
Kabari さんか。
popped up. Garcia pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And takes low for ball one. Right side, hard hit. They take the force out, third out. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Guardians 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., Alex Dominic Smith.
The first baseman,
Savali, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
No, that's a
that
ball.
Misses. Ball one. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Joey Meneses now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 2.
誘いのカーブか。
And delivers outside. No outs. Runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Derek Hill digging in for the Nationals. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Next pitch is popped up.
The batter is out.
Up next for the Nationals,
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch.
あったー、なんでか。
Left field, back there. It's off. Grand slam. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quan settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
ああ、相川さん。
second baseman,
どうもどうも。今、満塁逆転ホームランしましたよ。 まさかの2番バッターが満塁ホームランっていう。
On the
あ
ground.
ーちゃー。
Rosario gathers and throws to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
打率
You're watching Major League Baseball
2
on the
割も
show.
ない人が満塁ホームランを。
Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth, and now Bo Naylor.
ほんまにもう打率低くてもわからんですね。
Cavalli
当たれば
to
持ってい
work.
きますからね。
That's a strike.
いや、それにしても阪神絶好調じゃないですか。
Right side, Garcia. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
マジですか。
Steven Kwan.
それは
the next
ま
to
あ
hit.
ね、
Chris, baseball
イラ
today,
ッとき
so
ま
many
すけどね。
strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good.
昨
It's
日
in the
ど
zone
こと
a
や
long
ってました
time.
っけ。
He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The line to kick the pitch. The other way. Over to Smith.
He's
and
out.
a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Miles.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to
なんか
balls
ヤク
that
ルトや
get
った
by
ような
most
気
people at
も
that
するよう
position.
な。
Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
ああ。
That one in for a strike,
結構メ
2-2.
ジャーしてま
And
せ
what
ん
makes
か。
him even quicker is
長
the fact
嶋
that he's
茂
so
雄シェ
dialed
フ。
in on the pitch as it's moving
結
through
構
the
見
hitting
してま
zone.
す
He
か
can
ですな。
see how that hitter's lined up, what he's
逆
trying to
転
do,
満
and
塁
where
ホー
that
ム
pitch
ラ
is
ン打ち
going
ま
to
した
end
よ。
up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
2 outs.
Ball
Good
three.
eye right there.
セ
Jose
コムの
Ramirez
電源
waiting on
切
deck
って
if
まい
they
まし
extend
た。
the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
ああ、そうなんですね。
And the righty deals.
あ
Now
ー
he
っ
breaks
と。
his bat. Over to Smith, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
バレた。
The Guardians go down in order. They still trail it here.
相手のガーディアンズ、あれですかね。難易度レジェンドになってますよ。
Ready to go, bottom
Leading
four.
off.
Now it's the
Yeah,
right
okay.
fielder, Lane
The right
Thomas.
Thomas.
The wind and the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss.
0-2
0-2 now.
ガーデニングズ。
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an
やる方も
outfielder,
見る
you're
方
thinking
も
about a
ね。
base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
In the air, left side. 2 down.
Up next for Washington. The first
2 outs,
baseman,
base is empty.
Dom
Dom
Smith.
Smith stands in. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next one in the dirt. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed
このなんかホゼラミレスさんって漢字が
Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season.
誰かに似てませんか
Eighth player ever to have a season
あ、ゲレーロジュ
30
ニアか
doubles,
ゲレーロ
30
ジュニア
homers,
になん
30
か
steals,
漢
and
字似て
walking
ます
more
よ
than he struck out.
わーっと
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
速すぎて
Well, that started it
飛び
ended
つ
pretty
く間が
quickly.
なか
No
ったです
messing around right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Cavalli picks to first. And he's just back in. Oh, close play.
まあ熱い人ですからね
And there's the strike. Runner at first with no outs here.
あ
Check
ー当て
swing
てみ
went
た
around. 0-2.
あれ当たってるけどあれそのまま
Kicks and deals. Got it.
Oh.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Nailed it. In the box now. Take strike one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Call makes the grab. 2 down.
もうわかるじゃんただもんじゃないです
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. And downstairs. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
あ
Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now, 2 away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
この野郎時にはあちゃまたあかんかヤクルトファンと巨人ファンとならああ
Rosario in the box now, takes strike one.
All impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Check swing, he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider for the same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Foul ball there.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly,
これで
he's
なん
happy
と
with those
か
results.
勝ち投手の権利が。
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
The pitch.
ああ、
That one fouled off. And it's 1-1.
この、でも、シーバリさんのカーブがめちゃくちゃ曲がるし落ちるんですよね。
Late on that fastball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's to third.
Ah,
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first.
こ
And
れ
they
はう
get
まい
the
な。
out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step
やります
actions.
ね。
Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect
ドン
example,
ピシャ。
though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes.
よう打
and
ちます
pitch.
ね。
Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Check swing.
No.
No appeal. And it's 2-0.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. That's in there.
Yeah.
That's strike 1.
まあでもあれだけのね、
And that's ball 4.
選手を毎試合見れるっ
Oh,
て
you
の
know
はほ
this
んま
guy
すご
wants
い
to
です
swing
ね。
it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the
逆に
second
で
time
も
he's taken ball 4.
So the lineup
あれが
flips
普通に
over.
なってしまって
Derek
ね。
Hill digging in for the Nationals.
なんか凄さがわからんくなるというか。
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. Morgan
もう
warming
ほ
up
ん
as
ま
well.
に超人ですよ。去年のプレイヤーランキングも
Swing and
大
a
谷
miss.
さん1位ですからね。トップ100で1位ですからね。
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Meneses into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
トラウトさんで5位なんですよね。2番手がアーロン・ジャッジで。
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by
いや、
keeping
そ
him
の
off
中
base.
で
And the defense
一
breathes a
番
sigh
手
of
におる
relief
のがす
because he
ごい
puts
ですね。
pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Alex Call digs in now. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to
Oh,
shoot the ball
Matamoya
up the middle.
timing
Didn't
か。
square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
この人さっき満塁ホームラン打ちましたからね。
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams.
一人で5打点取ってますやん。
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Call off of first with 2 away. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, and now George Valera.
よっしゃ。さあ、2番手で。
On to pitch now for the Nationals.
もう待ちに待ったホグワーツですよね。はい、スイッチ版がなんかだいぶまた延期して伸びてましたね。なんか確か11月か12月とか言ってたような。
And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. Harvey, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Two balls, no strikes to count.
まあファンやったらもう相当楽しめんちゃいますか。
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
2-2 on the way. Stays alive. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Got him by him for the K.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Full Naylor at the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Naylor, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was born in Canada. Ball 1 there.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1500万本売れてますからね。
The 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
売れに売れてすごいことになってますね。
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Next pitch is popped up. Abrams under it. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a foul ball. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself.
メタルギアシリーズがなんかえらいリメイクされるとか言ってニュースになってましたね。わっと。やっとなんかソニーが携帯ゲーム機を発表したとか言って。あとはね、スパイダーマン2とか。
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
メタルギアのなんか3のなんか映像出てましたけどね。
Left-hand batter waits.
ああ、入った。
Him out looking.
早朝の5時から発表会やってましたよ。
Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Nationals 5 and the Guardians 3. Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Stephan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
The second baseman, Luis
Garcia measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 0-1. One hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
the batter, the right fielder.
And now up for Washington, Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Angel De Los Santos appears to be getting loose. And now the 0-1. That one missed.
だからなんやかんやね、発売されるみたいですけど。
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way high.
やっとあれですね、アサシンクリードの新作も、
Down
入っ
on
てる。
strikes. Now 2 out.
発売
Yeah,
日
that's
決
a
まっ
tough
てま
pitch
した
to
ね。
stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Cut on and missed
1
96
ball,
with that
1
fastball.
strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss.
いやーでも6月はもうね、初めにストリートファイターが出るから、あれは楽しみで
Next
す、
pitch is popped up. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Washington. And it remains 5-3. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 7th. Down the number 2 hitter, Miles Straw. With the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Just missed.
今のももうちょい。
Bounce to third, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Down and in, moved his feet. And a foul ball. And the pitch. On the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Josh Bell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That's towards center. Hill has a beat on it. He's got it. There's 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. They're still down 5-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eli Morgan.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 49, Eli Morgan.
Dominic Smith digging in for the Nationals. A strikeout and a walk.
Dominic Smith.
And a pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. That one inside. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
One
gone here.
結構曲が
Well,
って
just
き
couldn't
ます
pull the
ね。
trigger on the fastball right
シュー
there.
ト
And I
回
don't
転
think he was
で
taking it, thinking it might be a
入っ
called
てき
ball
た。
or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ruiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that's too high. That one ripped. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
レフト前。
And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
The designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out
今
of
の
it.
なんか
He's
カー
going
ブ
to have to
み
make
た
an
いけど
adjustment.
サークルなん
The
ですか
count
ね。
2-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. Knocked up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and down the center field, Derek Hill.
っていうか今までヒットゼロですな。やばいな。
So now a pinch hitter, Victor Robles. The runner on first with two gone.
16, Victor Robles.
おわっ
Ball,
と
and he gets out of the way.
One ball, no strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball two. Two balls, no strike.
Fought off foul. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
乱闘や。
Right-handed reliever. And look
あ
out
ーっと
as that one ran in and
あ
got
デ
him.
ッドボールデッ
He
ドボ
had
ー
two strikes on him. And he hit
ル
him.
交代
Sam
交代
Hench gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game.
メジャーの YouTube 上げてる人が面白いですね。
Right where it is.
なんか自分で吹き替えやってなんやかんややってる人。
Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. He's already homered in this game.
乱闘旋回最後にはいつもじゃんけんぽんとか言う人い
First
ます
pitch,
よ
and
ね。
that's in for a strike.
あの人のなんかメジャー吹き替え面白いですね。
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out
う
there
ん
on the mound
ア
right
フ
now.
レ
I
コ
mean,
は
these are
僕
tough
でしょ。
spots
もう
where
そら
pitchers really
ア
got
フ
to
レ
bear
コで
down.
はケ
Those
ン
last
さ
two
んがダン
pitches
トツ
were
ですから
well
ね。
executed.
あ
That's
ー
the
はい。
strikeout looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three. So the Nats leave a pair as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Staying in the game on defense, Victor Robles. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Now playing center.
And now the right fielder, Oscar
こう
Gonzalez.
変えよう。
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
よいしょ。
Victor Arano on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals.
うわ
And foul ball. Strike two.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
ー
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
あーっと
The middle. Feed to second. That's one.
さ
Over to
すが
first.
に
He's
無
safe.
理
Throw to first, but he beat it.
足が速い。
Now back, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Rosario runs.
Ah.
That's it.
Pitch inside.
早い。
It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Rosario over at second, one down.
Rosario.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Over Smith, play is made, 2 out.
Now that.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Nailed it. In the box now. Take strike one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians lead one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jeter Downs. And this is a big at-bat in this ballgame. Here comes a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing. And there's a ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And now the lefty.
That's down.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
Now here is Luis Garcia. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Cut on a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
And first offering is fouled off. Downs leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
First and second, 1 out. Ildemaro Vargas. And so Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Jamer Candelario. Runners at first and second, form with 1 down.
Candelario.
Ball 1, no strikes.
入ってましたな。
And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out on the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
あーっと、今の球もちょっ
Three
と
balls, no strikes.
Well, he's
値
so
そう
great
な
about
感じ。
hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
あーっと、上がりすぎか。おー、伸びる。あー、入らんのかい。
And caught on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
あー、
The
これあかん
relay.
て、これあかんて。
The tag gets him, and it's a
暴
double play
走
to
する。
end the inning. No runs, no hits, no
ハー
errors,
ドで
and
止ま
one
らん
left.
と。
Through 8 full, it's the Nationals 5 and the
一
Guardians
発
3.
ボリビア行ってもらいましょうか。
So remaining in the game defensively, Jeter Downs
二
taking
発
over
目
as
や
the
わ
new
れ。
shortstop now following his pinch hit
どこ投げ
appearance.
とんやみ
Also
たい
entering
な。
the game, Jamer Candelario. He's the new third baseman.
Number 9.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan.
はー、抑えきますか。
Stephen Kwan.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. And this guy can bring it
二眼
velocity-wise.
感で。誰やらんな。まあ、三塁までのね、タッチアップは良かったんですけど。まさかそのままホームまで行く
Finnegan,
と。
31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Next offer is in for a strike.
あーっと、
One out.
あら
Well, the first batter is
Sounds
always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get
3
settled
番
in.
の選
You
手
feel
首
like
で
you're
お
in
願い。
command out there on the mound from the jump.
今の
And
当たってたん
kind
ですけ
of
ど、なん
prevents
か
any
スイン
doubt
グで
creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing
三
behind you
振
that,
でしたね。
you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Strong
Outside,
in
ball.
now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one to
よっ
first.
しゃ。
The flip to the pitcher cover. Now only 1 out remaining.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this
さ
one.
あ、
Jose
最後は
Ramirez.
ゲレーロジュニアに似た人。
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average.
スイングで三振でしたね。体当たってんすけどね。
0-1.
あーっと、終了。
Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take the
いや
series
ー、逆
opener
転
here
勝ちで。
at home.
Well, they win the
ダメ
opener
です
at
や
that
け
first
ど、
game of the 3-game
ゲレー
series.
ロジュ
It's
ニアに
just
なん
such
か
a
似て
good
るって。
feeling. You're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 5-3 final
5
score in
安打
this
で
one.
勝ちまし
For
た。
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
いやー、やっと連敗止まりました。あーでも満塁ホームランがでかいですね、やっぱね。この人の満塁ホームランで。
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the
これでね、エンジェルスに3立て食らっとったから、やばかったんですけど、やっと止まりましたね。ねえ、これで、4位に上がりました。借金2ですね。 ドジャース強いな。阪神も1位。大谷さんとこも1位ですね。まあ。5ゲーム差か。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりましょうかね。よいしょ。はい、お疲れ様でした。さあ、また来週。新プレイ、好プレイをお送りします。面白実況で。さあ、では。